We're feeling very privileged this morning because with us on the couch, Gary, Mark and Howard from Take That.
OK, so continuing our buzz segment, this last question comes from everybody's favourite neighbour. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, Jason Donovan here. Hope you're enjoying my wonderful country, Australia. Very jealous. Just a quick one. Earlier this week, Celine Dion turned up to Vegas to see Adele's show in Vegas. They both ended up in tears. Take a look at this. So I want to know, do you like having other artists watch you perform, or would you prefer to not know they're there? Unlike my good self, who you knew I was there recently at your show, and probably when I was waving at the side of the stage, most of you would have preferred I wasn't there, particularly you guys. Hey, fella.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a weird one for me. I'm not very good at meeting famous people face to face.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I'd rather not meet them because I'm a little bit more starstruck. But I know, for instance, if my family's there or anyone that's related to me in the audience, it kind of gives you that little bit more of an energy.
Oh,
it does. It gives you more of an energy, yeah.
And you get a bit more nervous, you know. I remember when Adele came to see us back in the UK, and when you know somebody of that, you know, caliber is in the audience watching you, you want to do well, you know, you want to deliver well. So
I love knowing they're there, and I love meeting them as well. I'm very attractive to creatives and people that do our job. I think they're a very certain type of person, and I always love meeting them.
It's so endearing, Mark, hearing you say you get nervous. You know, after with such enduring success that you've had, you still do get nervous from time to time.
I think doing the shows anyway, you know, when we're putting a show together, we're in rehearsals for weeks, months before, trying to get this show together. And you know, when it gets to showtime and having an audience to come and see it, we all get nervous about going out performing to the crowd, and even arriving in Australia after so long. We want to do well here. We want people to enjoy the show.
I think it's what keeps us going, you know. If you're not nervous, I don't think there's no buzz there, you know. I think you have to have that nerve.
It means you care, you know, and that's what everybody wants. And I know Jason is a really good friend to you guys, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. Okay,
yeah.
so thanks to Jason for phoning that in. Now, when it comes to your fans, your Aussie ones are pretty passionate. So we reached out to you at home and got you to send some questions in. We were inundated, so we thought we might have a bit of a rapid-fire round. You ready to go?
Oh, you want quick answers?
Well, ish, you know, but these are questions from people at home. Carrie asked, what music video was the most memorable to film?
Well, I think Back for Good was, because they sold it to us that you're going to be in the rain, but don't worry, because as soon as the shot's finished, we'll dry all your clothes, make them nice and warm, and put you back in the rain. Of course, all your clothes were damp. You were freezing cold.
And it never happened.
It never happened.
Right. Suffered for your art,
We did.
The flood was really special for me because we obviously Rob came back to make that video with us, but we got to ride these rowing boats down past Westminster. So down the Thames, we were riding our boats. We had lessons, didn't we, on how to do it. And we had to be there, because of security, we had to be there at like 5 in the morning, so that we weren't, you know, you're not allowed to just, you know, row a boat down there during office hours. Yeah. So at 5 in the morning, we were down there trying to get our shot of us going down. That was.
You look
really
like you're in a bit of a Henley Regatta blazer.
You know,
they were like looking there.
You're right. It has got a bit of that feel.
It's splendid. It's an excellent choice. Hey, Pam from Brisbane wants to know, are there any days where you can't... It's a pretty pointed question. Are there any days where you can't stand the sight of each other, or do you always get along?
Yeah, we get along with each other, but we still can't stand the sight. You know, I think that was more like the 90s, I believe. I think there was times where we couldn't stand the sight of each other because everything was so quick, and we didn't have kids, and everything we lived for was Take That, and that's all we did every day, every night, 24 hours a day. Whereas now it's completely different. Like, we've grown up, you know, we've got families, and we all have a massive understanding of each other's work ethic, you know.
Understanding and respect.
Yeah.
Deanne wants you to clear up a rumour about a potential Vegas residency. Can you confirm or deny?
Can I just say we're in discussion?
Okay.
Yes. So not a no and not a yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is potential
Absolutely.
there.
Yeah.
Very diplomatic answer.
Thank
It
you.
is, I liked
Expertly
it.
handled. Expertly handled. And just quickly, Madeline Stewart has a question for you, Howard. Will you come back out to DJ?
I'd love to. I nearly had a date actually in Adelaide.
Oh.
Yeah, here, but it didn't work out time-wise. But you know, everywhere I've been going, I've been trying to DJ in every country. You know, tick off little boxes, and it's my dream to actually visit back here again. And if we do another tour, to DJ in the places where we are.
Oh,
So.
good. Come back and do that. And Gary, this is a very specific one. Sharon Kelly wants to know if you found a tea you can drink in Australia.
Yeah, tea is tricky abroad, I must say. Americans make the worst tea.
Well, yes.
You try here, but it's not bad. It's not bad. But
How do you go wrong with an English breakfast to Darjeeling?
Do you know what? It should be so easy. However, only the other day I ordered some tea and it arrived with the water here and the tea bag on the side. I was like, what the hell's this?
DIY.
No, it's perfect. So you get the perfect.
It's not. It should be. It should be tea bag in, boiling water on top immediately as soon as it's boiled.
So you don't like a deconstructed tea. So what constitutes the perfect tea in your mind?
Well, I'd go for a classic English breakfast tea.
Yeah.
Like I say, boiling water straight on, not hot water. Tea bag out. Do not dare even put it back in again to make it stronger.
Only once.
Howard's heard this before.
And then a tiny splash of milk.
I'm just thinking of those people that put the tea bag in, then they put milk on top of it, and then they pour the water in. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What do you do? Mark, this one is from Faye Walker and is more of a proposal than a question. She wants to know if you will marry her. I'm sorry.
Oh, hello, Faye.
There we go.
Hello,
Yeah,
Faye.
beautiful.
Very nice to meet you. I'm married. Although I have to put it on, it keeps falling off my wedding finger.
Oh, isn't that a funny thing? On tour, it doesn't quite fit on.
Well, send him a picture.
I need more detail.